Guys, it's been like 6-7 months. 6-7 months. Guys, if you guys haven't checked out my friend Nate's, you know, Love and Deepspace streams, he's actually a Xavier main. So all the Xavier girlies today who are here to support Xavier, you know, if you guys are ever short, any, you know, any Xavier content, just make sure you check him out. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat. Yes, perfect. Funny, Nate came here in Xavier's day. I know, right? He wasn't here last week for Raph. Okay, and he says he's not a Xavier main. Okay, first one is Heartfelt Code. Heartfelt Code. What number is that? Let's see. Heartfelt Code. Heartfelt Code. Ooh, right there. I see. Ooh. Heartfelt Code. Okay. Downloading is pretty quick here. Okay, guys, just so you guys know, there are 5 tender moments that we're doing today. Heartfelt Code, Shining Light, Succumb. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Seeker of Light, and Kind Words. Ooh, I can already tell I'm not gonna like kind words based on how last week's went. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. You guys feel free to talk to each other. I'm gonna lock in. Okay. Wait, guys, I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in so long. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm calm.
All 3 to your left, all the way to the end.
Why does the staff sound so annoyed at me? Thank you. Oh, I forgot how this worked. Why isn't there anyone at the midnight showing of a... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm Xavier's MC at all. I know some people don't like to self-insert, right? Because, like, I think some people, like, you know how, like, when we read books, like, when I read Twilight, I don't think of myself as Bella, right? But I don't know why, like, when I'm playing this game, I think it's because the element where, like, I get to choose a main, I do self-insert. And I'm just kind of like, whoa, this don't sound like me at all. I've never seen a horror movie before in my life. For anyone who does not know, I have not seen a horror movie before ever in my life.
Your trusty companion, always there for you on every exciting journey you take.
Excuse me.
That voice. The light from the huge screen illuminates his figure.
I thought I was going to be the only one watching.
What are you...
I don't have the guts to watch a horror movie alone. So I chose a midnight showing, expecting it to be packed.
Wait, guys, I forgot how pleasant his voice is. Like, he's got, like, a very boyish charm to his voice. I look around at the rows of empty seats.
Just kidding. I sleep all day and can't sleep at night, so I come here regularly for the midnight showing. What brings you here?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Do I need to turn the sound up or down for you guys at all? Or is it good? Can you guys hear him? It's good for me, but I just want to make sure you guys can... It's good? Perfect. Okay. Me, I've never watched a horror film at midnight before. I'm here specifically for the experience.
Really? And you chose this film?
What's wrong?
The reviews say this film is incredibly scary. But perhaps it's right up your alley.
It should be fine. But within the first 30 minutes of the film, I have a terrible sense of foreboding. Oh no, the music.
Your eyes are closed. Are you falling asleep?
I'm just resting.
But we're at the most exciting part. She's quietly following him. She takes one step, and another.
The eerie soundtrack complements Xavier's narration. I panic and immediately squeeze my eyes shut.
Should I let you know when this part is over?
No, keep going, that's what she said. She was following him and...
And then he seems to realize there's someone behind him.
You just ruined the mood. It's no longer scary.
Right. I should use a more serious tone when narrating a horror film. But it's my first time narrating one in real time. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So, no laughing. I'll try again.
It was 3:30 a.m. by the time the 150-minute film ended. Xavier and I walk aimlessly down the street.
Did you have a good sleep?
Hey, I was completely awake for the last hour.
Right. I can tell by looking at your sleeves. They're all scrunched up.
You closed your eyes for some parts too. I saw you.
Fine. Let's agree that we're both scaredy cats. It's late. Time to head home.
I look up at the jet black darkness above and glance at my watch. Xavier, do you want to watch the sunrise with me? It's because she's scared to sleep. Lincoln Tower, one of the best sightseeing spots in the city. Xavier and I sit cross-legged by the French windows on floor 102 of the tower, taking in the night view of Lincoln City below. It's so quiet, so this is how Lincoln City is at
It's
night.
your first time seeing this, huh?
Yeah, I'm usually fast asleep by now.
Was there something that made you change your routine today? Or made you go to a midnight showing and see the sunrise?
I reach into my pocket and hand Xavier a small notebook.
Bucket list after finding the person I like? Join the longest line at a food stall together. Give each other a handmade gift. Watch a horror movie together. Watch the sunrise together.
I wrote it when I was younger. These lists used to be popular with girls. There are people online who claim to have met someone they like after coming up with a bucket list. They went on to complete it with them.
This notebook of yours.
I discovered it while looking through my old textbooks and realized I never completed any of the items on it, even after a long time had passed. We did two with
So
him
you
already.
decided to cross them out by yourself?
Yeah. These are things I always wanted to do anyway. Even if I haven't met someone I like, I can still do them on my own.
Don't you feel like you're missing something by doing them alone?
Of course, but I don't know when the perfect boyfriend is going to show up in my life. I can't keep waiting forever. Xavier's expression is indiscernible.
Are there any signs that let you know when your perfect boyfriend has shown up?
I don't know. I never experienced it, but the internet says, wait, sorry, I don't sorry, I'm just that's so cute, the internet. Oh, sorry. The internet says that when the universe sends you your boyfriend, you'll get the signs. So I'm not in a hurry since I haven't gotten any. Xavier looks into the horizon smiling, then he props his chin on his hand as he looks thoughtfully at me.
I'm curious. What do you want in a perfect boyfriend?
I reach over and flip the notebook Xavier's holding to the first page.
Are these the criteria you had set? Huh. So girls really do have a set of criteria in mind for their future boyfriend.
It's just stuff we daydream about. They don't have to meet every single requirement.
Be 5'9" or taller. This is an easy one.
Hey, I like that. It's not 6 feet. I like her. She's not too shallow.
Has good taste in fashion. Isn't that a little hard?
Not really. You already have a classy wardrobe.
I feel the same way. Walks
He said, I feel the same way.
on the edge of a sidewalk, pulls out the chair for me before every meal, answers text within half an hour, and must be available to meet up every weekend. Things are starting to get really difficult from the third bullet point.
I copied those from a website. I searched for an old article on my phone.
10 things the perfect boyfriend should have. How does yours compare?
Girls would share their notebooks with their friends, so I copied some stuff. I never seriously considered these. The clouds in the distance slowly start to take on a whitish hue. Xavier looks down and carefully reads the notebook in the dim light.
What if you thought about it seriously? What kind of guy would you like?
I begin to ponder. Well, let's set some standards. First, he has to be at least 180 centimeters tall. Wait, 180 is how much? Somebody convert it for me. What is 180? What is 180? What is 180? Somebody do the conversion. Centimeters to feet and inch. Oh no, she is shallow. Man, shallow bitch. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. He should have a nice face, sharp features, and eyes that draw you in like the starry sky. Interesting that she said starry. As for his personality, he has to be sweet, funny, cool, and cute. All of those things, that's a lot of things. And I would love for him to be an awesome chef who can prepare a delicious meal for me. Oh no, Xavier burnt bread. Seeing how enthusiastic I am,
Looks like your standards have become...
Seeing how enthusiastic I am, Xavier can only shake his head exasperated.
Become more unrealistic as you've grown older.
Oh? Are those too much to ask for?
A delicious meal might be doable, I guess.
I hug my knees to my chest and look at the rays of light that are on the verge of breaking through the clouds. I was joking. To tell you the truth, when the person I like shows up in my life, I'll naturally fall for him. Don't believe me? Well, what kind of person do you like?
I like...
Xavier smiles and doesn't answer for a long time.
Look, the sun is up.
The blazing sun slowly emerges from the clouds, its rays illuminating Xavier's eyes.
I've seen a lot of sunrises alone. So I might like someone who invites me to watch the sunrise with them.
Xavier's finger, which was... I'm sorry, I don't know what that sound effect was. Xavier's finger, which was on the phrase, watch the sunrise together, slowly moves down the page.
Let's go and do the next thing on the list.
Xavier, we don't have to do everything on the list. My notebook have him fill up an entire cart with plushies from a claw machine below. Watch the sunrise together.
Don't worry. I've read a ton of guides on claw machines. I've mastered the skill of getting plushies.
Claw machine guides? I didn't know those existed.
Of course. The books even come with a 2-hour DVD tutorial that I've watched twice.
A DVD tutorial? That's so last century. But just when I've mentally prepared myself to stand here the whole day, you got it!
I'll get another one.
Wow, the DVD tutorial was actually helpful.
Yeah.
Half an hour later, Xavier tosses the last plushie from the claw machine into the cart.
I'm sorry. Those are all the plushies we have for the claw machine. We'll be getting new ones
Clean
next
them
week.
out.
You're more than welcome to come back again.
As envious children look on, Xavier picks up a plushie and gestures at me.
Can't be helped. This is all we can do for today. Not too shabby. An entire cart, more or less.
Seeing me stand there dumbfounded, a frown appears on Xavier's face.
Isn't there something you should say when receiving a gift?
That was insane. I thought stuff like this only happens in young adult dramas.
Getting plushies is a lot easier than having a chiseled face and eyes as pretty as the starry sky. As for this...
He returns to me the notebook, which was in his pocket.
There are some things on here that require 2 people. Like doing a DIY project with each other and fishing.
My gaze falls on the colorful heading on the page, bucket list after finding the person I like. I suddenly have the strange feeling that the universe is sending me a message. She's a little dense, isn't she? But you're always so mysterious and keep to yourself.
I haven't been too busy these days.
Xavier pushes the cart towards me.
And as it so happens, I also bought some new fishing equipment last week. You wanted to go fishing anyway, didn't you? Shall we go together?
Okay, it's all coming back, guys. I don't remember if it was a bond. I think it was a bond, right? Where we went to like a claw machine with Xavier. Was it? Ooh, I gotta pause it. Was it a bond? But he sucked. Like he got mad at the. I think he got mad at the claw machine, right? Was that a bond? It was a bond. Yes. Okay. So he's improved, right? He got better. Okay, gotcha. Cause I remember he was bad last time. So he like I guess he was so bad that he had to watch a DVD on it. Shining light, shining light, shining light. Did I pass shining light? Shining. Ooh, I just saw it. Shining light. Let me download this real quick. Shining light. Okay. Okay, so Xavier is so, and like I've said this since like the first time we've done Xavier content, he's like so like schoolgirl crush, you know what I mean? Like he's like so like high school, college boyfriend, like, type. You know what I mean? Like he's like a year older than you, 2 years older than you, like that kind of feeling. Yes, first love coded, yes. But what was I gonna say? Like the thing, did you guys do the list? Well, like, did anyone in chat, like when we were younger, like did you guys do that list thing? Did anybody do that list thing? Cause like that's like a real thing that girls do. For any for the boys listening, like the list, like that's a thing girls do when they're younger. I think so. Xavier was indeed my first love in lads. Kinda, yes. I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Kinda, lol. Really? Okay, so I didn't do one, but I like strictly remember like there was a day where like just like girlfriends, right? Like this was like school or whatever, right? People were sharing their lists. So like those of us that didn't have one, like we'd make one on the spot. So like, yeah, I had a list, but you know, it was just like, I don't know, like what was it, like middle school? It was like middle school. So like MC here, like there's a charm to her that I do resonate with, right? But I kind of feel like now that I'm old and bitter, it's kind of like nice, like it's like a nice feeling, right? It's kind of like, oh, remember, like we went through that too 100,000 years ago. But she feels very young, very naive. But I guess that's kind of like the beauty of their relationship, right? Like it's very innocent. It's very first love coded. And it's beautiful in like that kind of way. The only thing I remember always wanting was that they were taller than me. Yeah, see, that's been a disappointment for me since birth because my dad was 6'3". So like, and like, he's just my dad, right? He's just like some normal dude. So I figured every guy would grow up to be 6'3". I was sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed. Mine too, and he still is. It never changed. Not me, but then again, my friends and I never really discussed our crushes / boyfriend criteria. Avitas, really? You've never talked to your girlfriends about crushes and boyfriends? I feel like there was a stage. Okay, I don't like admitting this, okay? But there was a stage in my life. This was like maybe like late middle school, early high school. Like Alice was a little boy crazy. Like Alice was a little boy crazy at one phase of her life. So I can relate to, well, she's not really boy crazy, but you know what I mean. Earlier, Xav MC is so cute. I love how sweet and pure the love between them feels. It's really earnest, and it's everything I could ever want in a relationship, I think. I lost my place. The fuck? But I thought boys were stupid because some of them were rude to me because I was a fat kid, and those who didn't were just fun buddies, lol. I bet you they're jealous. I bet you, not jealous, what am I saying? I bet you they're regretting it now that you're not a fat kid anymore. Fat kids were adorable, by the way. I'm just saying, I would want a fat kid. Feels very first and last love coded to me, like the guy you think is just gonna be a college boyfriend and then you end up married. Isn't that the dream? Most people are taller than me. How tall are you? How tall are you, Sel? Now she's just crazy. Shallow, shut up. Never really had a crush besides a substitute teacher who had, oh, Kyrie, you're one of those girls, huh? I had a friend like that. Like she wasn't interested in any of the guys our age. Every single crush she had was like, I shouldn't be saying this online, never mind. Not that you guys would know her, but yeah, let's not. I never had friends to gossip with, lol, sad backstory. Oh no. Well, I mean, if you ever feel like sharing on Wednesdays when we yap, I'm willing to listen, but you know, hopefully you make some friends in this community, and you can always yap in Discord with us. I'm still fat though, me too, don't worry. I'm trying to get, like, okay, my goal for 2026, I'm not even trying to lose weight, I'm just trying to get healthy. Okay, that is a much better goal because, man, I wake up and I'm tired. I go to sleep and I'm tired. Why am I always tired? That's not right. I'm someone who's never had a significant other in my life, even though I'm in my 20s. So Xav and MC relationship dynamic really is relatable to me. Sarah, I'm not sure if you're in your early 20s, mid 20s, or late 20s, but like honestly, I've had a girlfriend tell me, and I think she's kind of right. I haven't had a lot of relationships in my life either, in terms of dating, right? I'm very picky, and like my walls are like up to here if you guys have seen anything from Love and Deepspace, but I had a friend tell me once that the more you date, it's not really like the more experience you get, it's more, she said the more she dated around, the more trauma she got. So I don't know, like it could be a good thing, you know, that you haven't, 20 is still very young. I'm bad at comforting people. Did you feel comforted? My first crush is Sasuke Uchiha? Yo! That's me! Wait, can I tell you something? I saw a comment the other day and I died. I died laughing, okay? So I always say I'm Sasuke, right? But I saw a comment on Reddit the other day and it's so true. So the comment was, growing old is... like, you know you're old when you rewatch Naruto and you're not crushing on Sasuke, but instead you're crushing on Kakashi. Like, that's how you know you're getting old, when you rewatch Naruto and your crush is not Sasuke, but Kakashi. And I'm like, damn, that's so right. Like, it makes so much sense. Hey, Shallow, you hear that? All the girls like Sasuke. They all love me. That's why they're here, because I'm Sasuke. You know, everybody loves Sasuke. Love is very earnest and clumsy. You see how their relationship grows more and more mature. They are learning and growing together. The most we did in school was use those the fortune cookie, like foldy, like, yeah, 1 2 3 1 2 3. I know what you're talking about. I personally can't relate to the first love trope since I've already dated a lot of people, lol, but I think falling in love with sorry, like Nagi's hot shit, that's what I just read. But I think falling in love with Xavier would give me that first love feeling. It really would feel new and whimsical, even if it isn't my first relationship. He just tends to have that effect on me. Every experience with him feels new because I'm doing it with him. Oh, that's kind of beautiful. All my crushes are fictional. Oh yeah, I gotta move on. Thanks, guys. Oh, I have to read the summary. Wait, what was the summary of the first one? I completely missed it. What was the summary for the one earlier? Okay, here. Ooh, Heartfelt Code. I discovered a bucket list I wanted to do with a person I liked. Seeing that, oh, okay, yes, okay. Thank you for the reminder. Next one is Shining Light. Shining Light. I lost it again. What number was it? I lost it. Shining Light. Shining Light. Shining Traces. Shining Traces. Oh, right there. 20. Okay, let me... Oh, I downloaded it already. Okay, cool. Let me just get to the end real quick. I'm scrolling. I crushed on Kakashi the first time? Oh my god. You crushed... Okay, I mean, some girls just like older men. There's nothing wrong with that. All my relationships moved fast, so Xavier heals that aspect to be patient, falling for each detail you learn about the person. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't think of it that way. I also like speed of light, every relationship. I wanted Kakashi from the start, can't relate. Listen, Hannah, some of us, I guess, just aren't that as mature. Like, some of us bloom a little later, okay? Sasuke, who was extremely toxic towards his friends. Shut up, Shallow. You'd be toxic too if your brother killed your whole clan. Okay, sorry. I'm breezing through these. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. In a way, I feel like because they're so first love coded and I'm so like old, like part of me it's like, oh, like this is nice to relive. But then the other part of me is kind of like, why is she so dense? But like, she's not dense, she's just like young, right? Like every time I think of Xavier, I'm just still mad at MC, not Xavier, I'm mad at MC about the little miss from the bakery. Like that's still like, I'm still mad about that. Okay, let me lock in again. Shining light, tender moment number dos. As the day of the monthly quota approached, I found myself still unable to meet it. It's really wild to me that all the... Ooh, wait. Sorry, I saw something about K-drama moments. Actual relationships have been so boring and unexciting. Damn! Are we going back to the agenda that Alice likes to be called old? I don't like to be called old, I just feel old, okay? June, aren't we the same age, girl? Gives to MC heals the eldest daughter in me. I'm always buried in... You know what's crazy? I'm always buried in responsibilities and have to rush to finish everything. He pulls you back and... Okay, you know what's crazy, Sal? I'm also an eldest daughter, right? So this is like a theme that comes up a lot with me. But I'm starting to think that, like, I've literally, for every single love interest, I think I've gotten a comment about being eldest daughter. Which is like kind of crazy, because when I did this, I'm like, okay, as the eldest daughter, like maybe like do I lean this way because I'm an eldest daughter? But no, every single like short that I've done, like for all 5 guys, like someone's commented like I'm an eldest daughter and this person has healed, like every single one. It's crazy. Little miss from the bakery, sorry, that's why. Oh my god, Matrix. I gotta, can somebody send Matrix that short? It's pinned on my Instagram, actually. It's like at the top of my Instagram. Somebody send that, cause like he's got, like, you guys gotta know what I'm talking about. It's literally, I think it's like the 3rd one on my Instagram. It's pinned. So interesting you say that. I just recently did a survey, and a lot of Xavier mains who took that survey are eldest daughters. I'm not gonna lie, when I played Homecoming Wings, at first I thought a lot of Caleb girlies would be eldest daughters too. I'm the only younger daughter lads player, I feel. You think? No, it's definitely not just you. I've done like polls on lads before on my shorts. And I remember for the Caleb short, it's interesting. Like YouTube, like I got a decent amount of votes. It was like pretty split. TikTok, I got a lot of votes and it was very split. Instagram, I got like 2 votes. So like I can't say anything about that. But I would say it was like 50-50. Like 50% were like eldest daughters, 50% weren't. I'm the only daughter, not lucky. Middle child, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm locking back in now. Okay, shining light. Oh, he looks so peaceful sleeping on her lap. Okay, I'm locking back in. You guys can continue to talk. Because I want to get to the dates.
Here.
Who is Dr. Talia again? Why does that sound so familiar? Dr. Talia, I feel like I've fully recovered. My vitals are normal.
This is a clinic for hunters. What you feel like doesn't matter. I think we need to keep you around for observation for a few more days.
Why does her name sound so familiar? Like, her voice is new though, right? I don't think I know her. Where have I heard her name before?
Here.
Wait, is she Raph's hot aunt? Am I making that up? No. Her name was something else. Never mind. Her name was probably something else. Never mind. Raph's hot aunt was not a doctor.
Here.
Oh. Talia versus Thalia. Is it Thalia? Thalia versus... Oh. Oh, different okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. So I must not have, yeah, okay. That must have been why. Okay, you're right. Okay. Locking back in.
Here.
Dr. Thalia, I feel like I've fully recovered. My vitals are normal.
This
I should
is
be
a
able to
clinic
leave
for
now.
hunters. What you feel like doesn't matter. I think we need to keep you around for observation for a few more days.
Xavier, thank goodness you're here.
I heard you were hospitalized, so I came to visit.
It's good that someone came to visit. Keep an eye on her. She needs to rest and be under observation. Take your time to chat. I have some other work to do.
What kind of wanderer attacked you?
These are just a few scrapes. That wanderer is still on the loose. We
Good.
need to hurry.
Rest and heal then.
Huh?
The doctor said you can't go anywhere until you get your discharge permit.
So, you're not here to take me out of the clinic? You're here to monitor me? Xavier drags a chair next to the hospital bed and sits down. He looks at me with an expression that seems to say, with me around, you're
Lie
not
down.
going anywhere.
Who told you to sit up?
What's wrong? Why is Xavier suddenly acting stern? Wait, his voice got a little attractive right there. Hold up. Whoa. How do I replay that line? I thought I just click on it, no? No? Okay, fine. Wait, his voice got all...
The doctor said you can't go anywhere until you get your discharge permit.
So you're... Oh, wait. Oh, I read this already. Okay.
Lie down. Who told you to sit up?
I could get behind that, Xavier. Okay, what's wrong? Why is Xavier suddenly acting stern? So, judging from what you're wearing, you just came back from fighting a
I
wanderer.
underestimated the enemy a bit. I should have come back earlier.
Don't you want to get a checkup first?
What checkup?
Aren't you here for your routine post-battle checkup and decided to pay me a visit while you're at it?
Who told you that? I don't have that kind of routine.
So you...
So I came specifically to visit you. I should have brought you some gifts, but you didn't tell me that you were injured.
Is he mad?
I
He
found my
sounds
way here on
mad.
my own.
I kind of like him a little mad. Is he mad, chat? I kind of like him a little mad. Okay.
So I came specifically to visit you. I should have brought you some gifts, but you didn't tell me that you were injured. I found my way here on my own.
They're just a few scrapes, nothing serious. Jenna doesn't know about it either. Xavier glances at the
You
mountain.
bought all those fruit baskets by yourself.
Xavier glances at the mountain of fruit baskets by my bedside.
You bought all those fruit baskets by yourself?
Well, Tara accidentally told Jenna and the others. In any case, this was just an accident.
You have lots of accidents every time. Drink plenty of water.
Thank you. I could totally
You can
voice
have an
act.
accident even by just drinking water.
I'm fine, don't worry.
Wanna eat an apple?
I can peel it myself. Xavier ignores me. He grabs an apple from a fruit basket and takes out his light blade. Dazzling light floods the small room. Expressionless, Xavier sits there, sending apple bits and peels flying as he slices it with his light blade. I back up instinctively. Poor apple. What's going on?
You
Is
don't
Xavier
like
angry?
apples?
I do, but the one you peeled, it's just an
Oh.
apple core now.
You didn't tell me you prefer your fruits to be fleshy. It was my first time. I'll do it better next time. Your credibility. You don't like apples? Oh. You didn't tell me you prefer your fruits to be fleshy. It was my... Wanna eat an apple?
He grabs an apple from a fruit basket. Dazzling light floods the small room. Expressionless, sending apple bits and peels flying. It's kind of cute.
You don't like apples?
I I do, but the one you peeled, it's just an apple cornet.
Oh. You didn't tell me you prefer your fruits to be fleshy. It was my.
You didn't tell me. It's my fault. It's my fault, guys. It's MC's fault. We didn't tell him that we liked our fruit to be fleshy. It's our fault.
It was my first time. I'll do it better next time.
There's no need. It's fine.
Your credibility on this issue is next to zero.
I really don't know how to deal with Xavier's cold demeanor, so I hurried to bed and forced myself to yawn a few times. Oh, I'm so tired. I want to sleep. Xavier, why don't you go home?
Don't even think about trying to sneak out when I'm gone. I'm staying right here. Not going anywhere.
But how can I sleep with you staring at me?
Why can't you sleep?
How can I?
Then.
Why don't you take me out on a hunt and bring me back after catching a wanderer? A look of astonishment flashes across Xavier's
If I give you a
eyes,
pole, you'll try to
obviously shocked by my brazenness.
climb to the moon.
Well, while my body has recovered, my wounded heart has yet to heal. As a dedicated hunter, I can only fully recover after killing a wanderer. Xavier doesn't respond, so I cautiously tug on his sleeve. Say something. You're scary when you're silent. Even
Who
scarier
says
when
I'm
you're
angry?
The apple, it died by your blade. Xavier couldn't help but smile, sort of. Seeing that I'm still looking at him, he turns his back to me. Why did you turn around?
Didn't you say you wanted to catch the Wanderer? You can't do that in a hospital gown.
You're willing to take me outside?
You have 3 minutes to change. Otherwise, the offer expires. I'll wait for you by the door.
Wait. The clothes I want to change into are on the hanger next to you. Can you hand it over? Xavier holds out my clothes. Just as I'm about to take them, he pulls back his hand, making me grab a fistful of air.
When you find a Wanderer that you can't beat in the future, will you still challenge it alone?
You shouldn't threaten someone by taking their clothes. Xavier immediately holds the clothes even further out of reach.
What's your answer?
I won't. I promise.
What will you do when you meet one?
I'll go find Xavier at once, but I hope he's not sleeping.
I will definitely know if you are looking for me.
Oh, she's a little cute when she's sassy, guys. she's a little cute when she's sassy. At the foot of the mountain in the suburbs, the wanderer that injured me dissipates behind Xavier. He puts away his light blade and holds out his hand to me. Oh, I read that all already. My bad. Guys, I said she's so cute, she's adorable, and then I look over and I see Matrix's comment, she's just like me for real. And like, she's adorable, and then Matrix, just like me. Love it.
Did you get injured again?
No, I just fell.
Someone had promised not to be reckless anymore, but then lunged at the Wanderer at first sight.
I only did that because you're with me. Who knew I'd take a wrong step and end up hugging the ground?
This
How
area is quite
embarrassing. Okay, wait. MC is so embarrassing. The one consistency is she's embarrassing. Like, is she good at her job? Is she good at her job, guys? Because, like, she doesn't seem very good at her job. She doesn't seem very good at her job, guys.
Desolate. No one saw it except for me and Mother Nature.
She's wounded here? She's wounded? Well, if she was good at her job, she wouldn't have been wounded, right? Right? Xavier gazes at me as if wanting to say something else. My phone suddenly vibrates. Oh no, it's Dr. Thalia. She noticed that I wasn't in the clinic. What do we do? I look at Xavier for help. Xavier stares at me for a while, then takes my phone and silences it.
I thought you didn't want to go back.
Is that okay? Xavier sits down slowly on the grass without answering. The sky above the mountain is clear. From here, all of Lincoln City seems to be under our feet. So close, yet so far. This weather is perfect for sunbathing. Man, whoever did the timing for these reading things is like really off. This weather is perfect for sunbathing. Also perfect for a nap.
I don't want to sleep.
Then are we still heading back? Yeah, right, he doesn't want to sleep.
We have to go back.
Then why are we still sitting here?
To think of an excuse.
An excuse?
Yeah. I'm thinking of what to tell Dr. Talia when you return.
Xavier, the patient kidnapper, whisked me away. Xavier lifts his hand and a little bird lands on his wrists, chirping happily. Okay, Snow
See?
White.
You're the same as this bird. Both of you want to come with me on your own.
Actually, the bird just likes how you look. It will accompany you only to eventually fly away. Xavier suddenly turns to look at me.
Are you the same?
My gaze meets Xavier's. I freeze and the little bird flies away at that moment. Xavier watches it soar into the distance.
I'm not happy today.
Not because of the bird, I guess.
That's part of it. But the main reason is, you don't listen at all.
That's not true. Before I can finish my sentence, I feel a weight on my left shoulder. Xavier has fallen asleep. Xavier, at least let me finish my sentence before falling asleep. But he does look really tired. Maybe he hasn't slept in a while. Seeing that Xavier is a bit uncomfortable, I gently move his head to my lap. What were you mad about? Though half asleep, Xavier still frowns as if he's worried about something.
Tell me when you're in danger. Tell me when you're hurt. Don't worry about bothering me.
Then when I call you 10 times, can you pick up at least once?
I will pick up. Twice.
But you just hung up on Dr. Talia. Xavier rolls over lazily on the dewy grass. He rubs the tip of his nose against me, then wraps his arms around my waist.
But you're special. And very important.
Alright, fine. He's really cute, guys. He's really cute. Listen to his snoring. Is there more? Let me see. Okay, whoever thinks that's snoring, y'all have not heard a real snore. Have y'all actually heard a real snore? Have y'all heard, like, that was snoring? How was that a snore? Wait, who told me to listen to the snoring? Glad this memory made it, and Alice read it because it's one of my faves. That's not snoring. That was breathing. Yeah. Sleepy. Yeah. Definitely not snoring. You can snore quietly. Really? I mean, like, I don't snore because I'm a demure lady, you know, but listen, like I know some people who snore so loud that the walls shake. Granted, I live in New York and the walls are thin, but you know what I mean. I don't know. It's interesting because you can really, like, I think, so this is my second day of doing tender moments, right? So we did 5 for Raph, and I kind of feel like Shining Light is almost like a direct comparison with Flowery Words, I think it was, right? Because we were hurt in both of these, and both Raph and Xavier were concerned. But I think comparing the two can kind of highlight how their personalities are a little different. You know what I mean? Like, I thought they were both adorable, but you can kind of tell how their personalities and like how they show care are a little different. And it really comes down to preference, right? Like, Raph was so cute, yelling at the lobster, talking to the lobster, and then like Xavier here, right? Like, I like how he indulges us. Like, even though we're hurt, even though he's angry, the stupid apple fleshy thing was hilarious, he still indulges us by killing the wanderers that hurt us, right? So, like, they're different. they're different, but I these tender moments, I'm enjoying them more than I expected to, because they're like really subtle, but you can really pick up on the love interests, like very subtle traits. Like you have to like really pay attention to kind of like pick out the nuances, you know what I mean? And I kind of enjoy that. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together. Do I sound like a nerd right now? I'm gonna move on before before I expose myself. Okay, what's the next one? The next one, ooh, Succumb. I feel like this one sounds like it's gonna be dirty. I feel like this one's gonna be dirty, guys. Succumb, Succumb, Succumb. That's why Starfish is my favorite duo. Is that a popular, like, is that a, you know how like Snow Crow, I heard is a popular combo? Is Starfish a popular combo? Succumb. Oh, I can tell it's dirty already. Look at how he's looking at me. Look at that. Do you guys see? Do you guys look at his face? Hello? Sorry, I got excited. Okay. On weekends evening, I invited Xavier to Mirage bar in downtown area. I did not expect. What does he not expect? Okay, let's see. You put so much emphasis on the cum. Shallow, I think you're just hearing what you want to hear, sir. Pretty sure you're just hearing what you want to hear. Starfish is also popular. Yes, I'm Starfish, mainly fish. I'm Starfish girly, so yeah. You know what's interesting? One of my committee girlies, Bex, she is a snow star? Like, is that what we're calling it? Snow star? Do we say snow star or star snow? Snow star or star snow? Is that less common than starfish? Is that less or more common than starfish? Hey, Mask, stop calling me a hoe. You bitch. Oh.
Dawn's Lair cheered X100, click magnifying glass.
Click magnifying glass? For what? Hey, bro. As much as I appreciate the bits, you know you can just stick your head out of your room and yell, right? Oh, I did not expect to see some old enemies of mine soon after we sat down. Enemies? Ooh, okay. I feel like Snowstar is not as common as others. I'd say Starfish is more popular, not common, I guess. Ooh, so Bex is special. Okay, I see. A little less, but fairly common. Snowstar is less common. Ooh, Bex is a special one. Snow, Crow, Apple, Starfish. Becky, you just say harem, girl. Oh, unless that's the order, like unless that's like the ranking. Applefish is popular? Applefish, that's Caleb and Raph. Oh, really? I didn't know that was popular. Snowstar is very rare. Ooh, but as a Xavier main, Zane is my oh, I see. Starfish Apple. Okay. Bex is a rare Pokemon. Snowcrow is popular, so what the fuck? Like, okay, so you know how like, okay, so now I can't be Snowcrow because then I'd be basic, but I am very basic, so I could end up being Snowcrow, you know, it's fine. Starfish, Snow, your Trinity, okay. I rarely see, chat's moving too fast or I'm reading too slow. I rarely see Snowstar content. Me as a Star, Snow, Apple girly. Star, Snow, Apple. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know why. Like, I still have to convert the, like, Star is Xavier. Apple's Caleb. Applefish, Crowfish, and Crow Applefish are the ones I see the most often. I see. Wait, June, what are you? You are fish. June is fish. And then Silas, right? Fish Crow? This is some weird, like, this just sounds like a very weird menu. This just sounds like a very weird restaurant menu, guys. I know a few too, but compared to other Xavier duos, it feels the rarest. What's wrong with being basic? Basic is awesome. I think basic just means that we have good taste, right? Okay. I'm locking back in for the third one. Just a Xavier main here. Sal, I salute you. Wait, actually, I have a question for Sal. Sal, are you a Xavier main because you've only done Xavier content? Or like, do you do everyone's content too? And like, he's just like so far ahead for you. Like, I'm just curious about the psychology behind it. Like, did you just like him from the bat? And like, even though you do other people's content, he's still your main? Or, cause I know people who are like, oh, like I'd like to do all their content, but I can only afford, you know, that's gonna be me, afford one. So I only do this person's content. I'm just curious about the psychology behind it. Depends on the country too. In my country, we have a lot of star crow. Actually, I would believe that because like different cultures, I feel like different guys would be popular in different cultures, right? Like Xavier, I can see him being very popular in like Japan. Have done other content too. I just prefer him only. Oh, it's so nice to know what you want. It's so nice. I think I need to explore the fandom more because I don't think I know any Xav mains who do other pairings so far. Well, you know some from this chat already. Just Bex alone, you know she's a snow star. That's really hard to say. I'm a whale, so I tend to get other. Wait, I love that. Guys, when I grow up, I want to be Sal. Okay, I want to be going into people's chats and I want to be a whale. I want to be a whale when I grow up. I want to be a whale. Xavier is very popular in Japan, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Okay. Locking in, Succumb. Guys, look at his face. You guys see this? You guys see this? So, oh, wait. Shout out to June. I don't know if she's listening right now, but guys, my thumbnails, I've already been called out on this, but my thumbnails have improved a lot, right? The past 2 thumbnails, it's because I didn't make them. June made them. And oh, we're looking. Oh, perfect. June's here. When she submitted the Xavier thumbnail, that was the first thing I looked at. I was like, oh.
A shallow leg gifted Caroline _AEC a subscription.
Shallow, thank you for the gift sub to Caroline. Thank you.
Caroline _AEC. They have given 1,072 gift subs in the
Oh yes,
channel.
so when she submitted the Xavier thumbnail, this one caught my eye immediately. Like, look at how he's looking at us, and then also what's he doing with his fingers? Like, they're very intriguing. You guys see the fingers? Like, they're very long. Like they're very pleasantly long, you know? Okay, all right, I'm gonna I'm gonna read now. I'm gonna read now. You are my red packet this month. Oh yeah, for anyone who celebrates the new year, you know. Happy New Year. Hope you guys got a lot of hongbao. And I don't know about you guys, but because I am Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever. My new year started, you know, a few days ago, even though it's end of February. So I just want to let you guys know that if you guys are in the Discord, right, make sure to check out the Hamtaro wheel if you're subbed. Oh, because Caroline, now that you have a sub, you can see the Hamtaro wheel, right? Like, I've been very good about my New Year's goals. I'm just like, ooh. I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, wait, look at his fingers. Look at his eyes. Is that our hand on his head? Is that our hand? That's our hand, isn't it? Xavier's hands have a whole fandom itself? Wait, are you serious? Or are you joking? Like, for real? Okay, but when are you... Back to Xavier's hands? I'm part of that fandom? I need his beautiful hands, please. I feel like this is like the stuff that people write fan fiction about, right? Like Xavier's hands. I can't, like, guys, I have a question. For my committee girlies, if you guys are listening. Hi, Adri. Okay, my committee girlies, question for you guys. At what point through the roadmap can I get a green light to start reading Love and Deepspace fan fiction? Like, I've been holding off because I don't want spoilers, right? But like, how far along do I need to be in the content to check out some fan fiction stuff? Some, you know, You guys don't have to answer now. You guys can think about it and then let me know. Okay? Fanfic cozy stream. Wisteria, I don't know what kind of fanfiction you read, but the fanfiction that I typically read is not appropriate for stream. Yeah, right, Sel? Cozy? After you caught up on all the myths. Oh, okay. Fanfic means... You don't have to say it out loud, Shallow. You don't have to say... Some things don't... He did not watch my last, Wrath short. Okay? Some things don't have to be said out loud. Okay? I was gonna say definitely need to do the myths, because I already know one... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, no rush. I'm locking back in. We gotta get through this because I still have 2 dates to go through with Xavier, and then we still have to poll tonight. Okay, let's go. We girls Becky, stop giving away our secrets. Don't give away our secrets. Okay. Locking in.
Welcome to Mirage Bar. For
It's
two,
Sunday night,
this
and
way.
I have invited Xavier to join me at the most prestigious bar in the city. Ooh, I asked him out. Feminism!
Welcome to Mirage Bar. For two, this way, please.
Xavier, thanks for helping me with the mission earlier. It's my treat tonight. Feel free to order whatever you want. Oh, so it's not a date. The server leads us to a corner booth. Xavier and I take our seats.
Good evening. This is our drinks and snacks menu. Can I start you off with anything?
I'd like this, and this, and this as well. Oh, this is my type of girl. She can eat.
That's a lot. Are you sure you'll be able to drink everything?
Ooh, wait, his voice was so pleasant there. Did you guys hear the little rasp? There's like a little rasp behind, like his voice was so pleasant there. Did you guys hear that? Ooh, it was like a little ASMR, which I don't really like, but like I like his voice. Did you guys hear that? Let me replay it.
That's a lot. Are you sure you'll be able to drink everything?
Oh, it's like there's like a little rasp. I look up and my gaze meets
Thanks
another
for waiting.
Ah!
Here you go.
What the hell? Oh. I look up and my gaze meets another pair of eyes not far away. I'm stunned. Those 2 men are the hunters who previously fought me for the Protocore. Seriously?
Why do you keep looking in that direction?
Oh.
You seem upset.
It's nothing. I was just looking around. Try this wine, Xavier.
You ordered it, so it's your drink. I'll drink the one I got.
What is he doing with his voice, guys? I can't. What? I'm all distracted. Like what? His voice is completely different from the last. Why? What's he doing? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Just try to focus. Just focus.
You ordered it, so it's your drink. I'll drink the one I got.
Coincidentally, the 2 hunters are also sizing me up as if they were confirming something. I look down, pretending not to see them while continuing to pour a drink for Xavier.
You should pour some for yourself.
No, I want you to try it first.
But I've drunk a decent amount. I'm feeling tipsy.
Is he a lightweight? Oh no, they seem to be heading this way. I just saw some old friends. I'm going to say hi to them. Take your time with the drink, Xavier. The back door of the bar leads to a remote alley. There's no one else around except me and the 2 drunk hunters.
We've been looking for you. You hijacked our mission.
Wait, I'm so sorry. We just went. We just went from Xavier's like super ASMR-y, like breathy, raspy and then it's like, we've been looking for you. Okay, I'm sorry. That was just so unexpected. But okay, I'm sorry. Is that how? Wait.
We've been looking for yous.
Wait, is that how you guys feel when I do my southern accent? Is that how you guys feel when I do my accents? No. Say it ain't so. No, no way, right? It's not. No. No. No way. No, your accent is better. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Wisteria. Thank you. Okay, okay, let me keep going. But like his voice sounds a little bit different here from the last tender moment.
We've been looking for yous. You hijacked our mission and caused us to be suspended by the Hunters Association for 2 months. Looks like we're getting our revenge today.
Oh, please. You were the ones trying to steal. Wait, okay. Wait, I wasn't even trying to do an accent, but because they were in an okay, whatever. Oh, please. You were the one trying to steal my protocol and then ran away because you couldn't beat me. I don't want to waste any more time. Bye.
Hey, don't even think of walking away from us.
What do you want?
To settle the score with you.
The door behind him opens with a bang and he stumbles forward.
What's taking you so long?
Xavier, what's going? Oh, no, wait. What are you doing here?
Is there a problem?
wait. What's going on?
Is there a problem?
Sorry.
What's taking you so long?
Xavier, what are you doing here?
Is there a problem? Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt your meeting with your friends?
Xavier looks stoically at the two confused men and slowly turns his gaze towards me.
But they seem to be up to no good. Maybe you should stay away from them.
There seems to be a misunderstanding.
So that's why she hijacks other people's missions. To pay a boy toy.
What are you even talking about? Did they just call Xavier my boy toy? It's because he's so pretty, huh? Xavier isn't drunk, is he? I have to get him to leave so we don't cause a ruckus. He's a hunter I met when I was out on a mission. We're just acquaintances. Your fight is with me, if that's what you want.
Have you met a lot of hunters during your missions?
I don't care who he is. We'll beat up both of you.
Xavier turns to look at them and his voice becomes even colder than before.
Can't you see we're talking? Don't interrupt us.
You little...
Xavier, this is no place for a brawl.
We'll settle the score next time.
See? No fighting. I just used my evil.
Watching them scurry out of the alley, Xavier then turns around and grabs my hand.
Let's go.
Xavier drags me back to the booth. He's angrier than I thought. Xavier, are you angry?
No.
Wait, guys. The last one? His angry voice is different from his angry voice here. I don't know why, but like the last one, like his angry voice was not as breathy. It is the same voice actor, right? Does anyone know? I mean, I like it either way. It's the same, yes, same one. Oh, okay, interesting. Xavier frowns and his eyes glare at me.
Did you mean what you said just now?
He's drunk here too? Oh, true. True. I sound different when I'm drunk too, you know? I think. Huh? Xavier looks very serious.
You told those weak friends of yours that you know a lot of hunters from your missions.
No, not at all. I was making stuff up.
Good.
He exhales and his brow unfurrows.
After getting some fresh air, I don't feel as tipsy as I did before.
Excuse me, here are the drinks you ordered.
The server politely sets bottle after bottle of exquisite wine on our table. I don't think we ordered any more drinks.
This gentleman ordered them while you were away.
Oh, the server asked me whether I wanted anything while I was waiting for you.
Confused, I snatched the bill and noticed the series of zeros at the bottom. They're so expensive. There goes all the money I earned from fighting wanderers this month.
Did I order too much?
No, it's fine. Like I said, it's my treat tonight. Since they're already here, we can't let them go to waste. Let's drink.
If you can't drink, don't force yourself.
I'm fine. I can still drink. Give me another glass.
But you're already drunk.
Then I won't go home sober tonight. Xavier, don't just sit there. Drink. Yo, this MC's a good time.
Fine.
Xavier, you're very nice. You're the only one who'd like to drink with me like this.
You have a lot of hunter friends, don't you?
Since when do I have a lot of hunter friends?
Weren't those guys in the alley your friends? They even misunderstood our relationship.
Ooh, yeah. I was afraid they'd cause you trouble, so I made up an excuse to sneak out. I didn't want to get you involved. I only pretended we were acquaintances. But Xavier, you ordered too many drinks. They're expensive. How could they even think I'd be able to give you everything? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you thinking about?
I was wondering if you'll demand I forget everything you said tonight when you sober up tomorrow.
As I stare at him, Xavier takes advantage of this and takes the glass from my hand.
Do you want me to forget?
Ooh. I look down in embarrassment, unable to tell whether it's the alcohol or his mirthful eyes that are making me lightheaded. I tend to spout nonsense when I'm drunk.
So what you say while drunk doesn't count?
Yeah! He looks at me and traces the edge of my glass with his finger. He lowers his head and takes a sip. Despite the little sobriety I have left, I feel there's something in the air. I reach out and try to grab my glass back, but he moves it slightly out of my reach. The music playing in the background gets softer, and the lights get dimmer. Ooh, and we get closer to his face. Do you have something to say to me?
Yes. Because of you, I've started to feel emotions I've never felt before. And I've done a lot of things I wouldn't usually do.
Even so, I can't give you everything.
I ordered drinks without thinking. I don't often come to places like these, so I don't know what the prices are like. I won't throw away money again. If you're still willing, you can give me everything.
Is he asking to be our boy toy? Is that what's going on? Is he asking? I think that's what's happening. Chat. Is that what I think he's asking to be our boy toy.
Besides, I can afford to pay for my own expenses. And there's enough left over to pay for yours.
Xavier, you're toying with me, aren't you?
That depends on whether you think I'm drunk or not.
I have more questions to ask, but my consciousness seems to be fading because of the alcohol. While I'm in a daze, I felt a cool breath on my skin.
I'm not drunk, but it looks like you're done for the night.
Oh my god, I got goosebumps! What the fuck just happened to his voice? By the time we leave the bar, it's late. Ugh. Rows of street lamps illuminate the street, and a cool night breeze causes the leaves on the trees to rustle. I corner a girl selling flowers and demand she hand over the roses she has left. Turning around, I happily shove the flowers into Xavier's hands.
How much are these? I'm sorry for the trouble. Are you always so demanding when you're drunk?
Xavier, here, for you. These are roses. They're pretty.
Thanks.
Make sure to water them and praise them every day, and take them with you to watch 44 sunsets. Why 44? That's
They've
unlucky.
been dead ever since their roots and leaves were removed. But if you insist, I'll take them home.
There's a taxi by the roadside. Xavier opens the door and pushes me into the back seat. Push me hard.
Anything else you want to complain about? Now's the time.
The taxi starts and he scoots closer to put on my seatbelt. I look up and catch a glimpse of the light shining on his hair. I won't let you fight wanderers with anyone else anymore. And no more sneaking behind my back to fight stronger wanderers.
All right.
And you can't get angry because you disagree with someone. You're scary when you're angry.
Because... All right.
Why are you agreeing so quickly? Is it because you're going to do them anyway?
No. It's because these are normally trivial matters to me.
Xavier holds me to prevent me from hitting my head against the window. He lowers his shoulder so that I can lean on it.
I never used to pay attention to stuff like that.
Well, you'll have to from now on, or I'll be upset.
Right. I'll try.
Are these important to you now?
All kinds of things happen around the world. But maybe what we should pay attention to are the smaller things. Like giving you a shoulder to lean on.
He stretches out a hand and gently touches the roses he's carrying. Whether it's to the roses or to me, I don't know, but he says...
Come on, let's go. I'm taking you home.
There's a lot of sexual tension in this one, guys. I'm still trying to figure out what that talk was about, giving him everything. Like was he or was he not asking to be her boy toy? I think he was, right? Right? Like, Okay, so I will say, this is the nice thing about having to edit for like my YouTube shorts and stuff, right? Because I did the same thing last week. Like when I was editing the YouTube shorts last week for RAF, I got a chance to like revisit things that I had to like think about again. Like some things you have to think about twice or thrice for it to make sense, right? So that's what I did with like RAF's fourth tender moment from last week. The one that like, I think that one required extra thinking. I feel like this week it's gonna be this one because I felt a lot of sexual tension or like just some kind of tension during that conversation, right? Like he's basically asking like he's asking us to like take him, you know, like adopt me, like maybe not adopt me, but like you know what I mean? He's like, you know, this is like he's like giving us Xavier if we want him, right? He was asking in a romantic sense. Nagi, is boy toy not romantic? Like, I don't know what your definition of romantic is, but it doesn't get more romantic than boy toy. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. He wants to be part of her life. That makes sense because he kept bringing up he brought it up multiple times, like, oh, you have a lot of other hunter friends, right? Like it bothered him that like we had friends that he didn't know about. I can see that. Matrix. This one was interesting. Okay, Seeker of Light. Seeker of Light. Oh, I just passed it. Seeker of Light, this one. Tonight, the convenience store's official account sent me a preview of new seasonal breads again, which reminds me of those days a few months ago. Oh, Xavier and bread. I don't know. Whenever like he burnt his bread, I remember that. But then now, like whenever Xavier and bread are involved, I just think about that bitch at the bread store. You know that has the hots for Xavier. She's thinking of another bread mention. Charlie? Who's Charlie? So many key events happen when bread is involved I didn't realize. LOL. It's me. I'm at the bread store. Huh? Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading because I'm assuming this is something I don't understand. Please let the girl from the bakery go. Nah, she's on my shit list. Alice's jealousy is so funny. She's just like, I'm not jealous. I just don't like it when he talks to other women, looks at other women, stands next to other women, like breathe air of other women. Like, I don't like it. Like, does he really need to breathe? Okay, back to this. Locking in. Seeker of Light.
When will you be home?
I'm just a few blocks away. I'm almost there. The Wanderers were a little difficult to deal with today. By the time I wrapped up everything, it was already dark outside. As I wait for the light to turn green, I respond to Xavier and tap my phone screen to see an official account's posts. Huh? There's limited edition bread at the convenience store. Staring at the picture on the post, I'm reminded of that time a few months ago. It all started when I ran into him at the convenience store. 1 chocolate cream bread, please.
Welcome.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Chocolate.
I'd like 1 chocolate cream bread too.
I like the way he said cream.
Welcome.
I'd like 1 chocolate cream bread too.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for the bread, like you.
Should I put both in the same bag?
Huh?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Please pack both of them together. Since then, we'd meet up at the intersection to buy chocolate cream bread. That sounds so good.
Please come again.
That sounds so good right now, guys. I approach Xavier on my tiptoes, hoping to give him a little surprise. I want chocolate cream bread now. I don't have any.
That's the 10th time.
He turns around and presses the warm chocolate cream bread on my cheek. You mean my 10th failed attempt to ambush you?
It's the 10th time you got off work on time.
Must be because the Wanderers heard about my amazing prowess and no longer dare to appear in the city. Come to think of it, they're pretty predictable, unlike a certain someone. I trail off, and Xavier leans in.
What did you say?
I'm curious about the little boy who's always playing with his spinning top. Was he there for the chocolate cream bread too?
Yeah, there were only 2 loaves left when I arrived at the store. So he challenged me to a spinning top battle.
Wow, who won?
I didn't want to make the kid cry, so he won and took a loaf. That's why I only bought 1 loaf today.
Then I tear the bread and hand 1/2 to Xavier. Even children know the importance of sharing, so I'll be sharing half of this with you, youngster. The traffic light turns red and we stop before the crosswalk. In the distance, a commercial is playing on the big screen. Several pedestrians have stopped to watch.
Develop a new habit with our brand new vitamin drink, Funky Fuel, now with more electrolytes.
All it takes is 21 days to form a new habit.
Now that I think about it, getting chocolate cream bread every day has become a habit of mine now. By now, what about you?
Me? Same, probably. But I don't have any other particular habits.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. This is so hard for me to get through because I'm just salivating now thinking about freaking chocolate cream bread. Like, I'm just salivating now. Like, I would kill for some chocolate cream bread. You sure? You have a habit of sleeping 12 hours a day, reading when it's a sunny afternoon, and rubbing the corner of a book's page while you read.
Well, aren't you observant?
The light turns green and Xavier ushers me across the street.
I don't sleep for 13 hours straight because your voice greets the neighbors. I can hear it even from the balcony. As for why you think I like to read in the afternoons, it's probably because you usually visit me in the afternoons. I'm often reading then. As for rubbing my fingers on the page, I had no idea I did that. Now I know.
Oh, and you have a habit of eating bread from top to bottom as well as walking closer to the road when we're together. Thank you so much for the follow, Matrix. Okay, I really need some chocolate bread. Like, I don't have chocolate. This is a problem. I talk cheerfully, so carried away that I don't notice a bicycle passing by.
Careful.
Xavier pulls me to the side and smoothly moves between me and the traffic.
I guess I do have a habit of walking closer to the road.
We pass by a gift shop with an astronaut in the window, and I wave at it. Hey, Xavier, I've come to see you again. I brought chocolate cream bread.
His name is Xavier now? Why?
He's a bit like you, don't you think? He's cool and has a sword. If you look closely, you'll notice he has the same hair color as you. I bend down a little to gaze at the astronaut. I hope you'll find your planet soon.
Planet?
Ooh. I point at the sign on the window. It has a description of the astronaut. Xavier glances at it.
This astronaut is trying to return to his planet.
He smiles knowingly, one hand in his pocket. I see what they're doing here. I see.
He was already standing here last month. Looks like he's lost in this vast universe.
I wave at the astronaut and am about to continue on my way when I notice Xavier is still standing there, staring at the astronaut.
Will he ever return to his planet?
Oh, that's rough. The universe is huge, so there must be many places he's never visited before. I'm sure he'll find his planet one day. Xavier turns to me.
What if it takes him so long that everyone on his planet forgets him?
It's phrased like a question, but judging from his placid gaze, it seems he already has his answer. If he's so determined to return to his planet in such a vast universe, then the planet must be home to someone very important to him. Someone that important will never forget him, surely. Okay, this MC is much better at comfort than I am. Xavier taps the glass window as if to greet the astronaut and smiles.
Do you hear that? Keep going.
Xavier's gaze is reflected on the glass, seeming to say 1,000 things at once. I finish the last bite of my chocolate cream bread and sigh in an exaggerated way.
What?
The chocolate cream bread is only available this month. Time flies. I didn't even realize it's going to end soon.
Has it?
Today's the last day.
Didn't expect it to be over so soon.
I unwittingly start grinning. I only realize this after some time has passed. I wipe the smile off my face and the light turns green. As I prepare to cross the street, I look up to see a familiar face on the other side. Xavier? I rub my eyes. Xavier looks as if he expected this. Xavier, what are you doing here? Why is that sound alert still there? Why is that sound alert still there? Hello, Joe. Got him? You got nothing. You got nothing, okay? Hey, can one of my mods remind me to remove the horror game sound alerts? That's so freaking annoying. You still have a horror stream to go, ma'am? June, shh. We're on Xavier now. It's Xavier's time, okay? No, shut up. Okay, forget it. Guys, I really want chocolate bread. I really want chocolate bread. You know, I need to set up one of those. Oh no, what am I saying? I was gonna say I need to set up one of those things where like you guys can like order streamers food, right? But there's a fucking storm blizzard going outside right now, so nobody can deliver me any chocolate cream bread anyways. Get a snack, Alice. I'll get a snack after we're done with the I think after this one there's only one more, so maybe I'll take a snack break in between before we start the first date. Yeah, when horror Helen, you're my friend. You're on my side. I thought the door knock was from the Tender Moments.
Bruh.
Okay. That scared me. Wasn't it Doki Doki Literature Club next? I get to choose between Doki Doki Literature and the one with Brenda song. I forgot the name.
A Shallow Lake gifted
Shallow,
Doomsday
thank you for the
Eagle
gift sub to Helen. Thank you,
A
thank
Shallow
you.
Lake gifted a tier 1 sub to Doomsday Eagle.
Okay,
They
I'm
have
locking
given
back in.
1,073 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, thank you.
Anonymous gifted Lapsap a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Lapsap.
Oh, Lapsap! Cheesy! For those of you guys who don't know, he just gifted, like, it's definitely cheesy. It's Cantonese. It says anonymous, but it's definitely cheesy because it's Cantonese. Lapsap is trash in Cantonese. He just gifted to trash. Hey, cheesy, how about you gift to poor students with no money who will actually watch this stream? Okay? Why are you gifting to somebody whose username is trash in Cantonese? Okay, continuing. Wait, actually? Xavier, what are you doing here?
Can't sleep. So I decided to go for a walk. Just happened to be passing by.
I tapped my phone and show him what's on it. You're passing by at 10 p.m.?
Anonymous gifted a Dreameravel subscription. An anonymous user gifted a
Cheesy,
tier
thank you
1
for the
sub to a
gift sub to
Dreameravel.
Adri. I will actually thank you because, you know, I like Adri. Xavier pretends to study
that wasn't
Xavier pretends to study the time listed on the screen.
a good enough excuse. Let me try again.
All right, Xavier, what are you... Before I can continue, something hot is pressed against my lips. Oh. If it smells... it faintly smells like cheese. Guys, I thought we were going somewhere completely different with this. Like, something hot is pressed against my lips. I thought we were going somewhere completely different with this.
It's a cheese egg yolk bun. Eat it while it's still hot.
Ooh. Mm?
This season's limited edition item might not be available now, but they have daily specials. Let's go home together.
On our way home, we pass a familiar gift shop and see that same astronaut in the window. Everything is dark. The window only lights up when cars pass by and dims soon after. I didn't know the astronaut looked this lonely when there are no lights in the window. When Xavier hears this, he conjures up an orb of starlight in his palm and holds it out to me. I reach out and resonate with the starlight. Xavier takes my hand and moves it towards the window, lighting up all the planets surrounding the astronaut.
He's not alone today.
Did you guys understand the double meaning? He's talking about the astronaut and like the lights that they just did, right? But he's also talking about himself. Did you guys get that? Oh man. Oh man, that hit. Guys, that, oh man, oh no. And then this kind of ties back to the first Tender moment where he said he's seen so many sunrises alone. Oh man. Okay. Oh man, okay.
He's not alone today.
Throat's getting all tight. Following Xavier's gaze, I follow a preserved flower in the window that wasn't there before. I glance at Xavier and the night sky reflected in his eyes. I move towards the window and get Xavier's attention. Good evening, Xavier. I didn't bring any limited edition bread today, but I have a tasty cheese egg yolk bun. You need to keep going and continue searching for your planet. Don't get hit by asteroids, don't get sucked into a black hole, and don't lose your way. Laughing at how I'm talking, Xavier faces me.
Don't worry. He won't ever lose his way again.
Xavier taps the window with his finger and murmurs, eyes fixed on the
Because
astronaut.
someone lit up his world.
Wonderful.
What did you just say?
Not expecting me to do that, Xavier is surprised. He looks at me again. I said, I make eye contact with him this time. It's wonderful that I can light up your world. Oh, she's not completely stupid. Oh, there's hope for her after all, guys. She got it. She got it. She got it, guys. Wait, she understood. Oh, I think that was my, I think that might have been my favorite one so far, guys. What was that? Seeker of Light. Seeker of Light. I think that might have been my favorite one so far, guys. That might have been my favorite one so far, guys. My throat is so tight right now. Tenderism is so good, it makes you cry. I'm not crying. I'm not crying today, no. Today I'm not gonna cry because, you know, I'm a rock today. I'm a rock today. I'm a rock today. Horror main? Yeah, listen. If I didn't Listen, if I had all the money in the world, I would be a harem main, yes. Ties into his lore and building a relationship with MC while healing from his loneliness. It's like, how is a girl supposed to choose, right? Like one abandoned his whole planet, and then like the other one had like his entire kingdom destroyed. Like how, like you can't compare them. Like it's both painful. I thought I just signed up to date hot guys. Why is my throat all tight? Why is my throat all tight? I thought I signed up to goon. Oh man, I'm so happy MC is with him, that he isn't alone anymore. That's why I think every experience with Xavier is new, because I think he feels the same way. Yes, the starfish parallels. Yeah, I can see why that's like a popular combo. It's what speaks to you the most. I know, but they're all speaking to me because they're not all speaking at the same time. It's so bad. Exactly, bro. Exactly. This is why I love them both. And as a ship, their themes fit together so well. Yeah, they're all painful, to be honest. After all this is love and depression. I didn't know that's what I was signing up for when I signed up for this game, okay? I didn't know that I was gonna be depressed, okay? I thought I was just gonna date hot guys. What the hell was that? Are you interested in my idea on what development I wanted to show here? I can tell you later if you are. I don't understand the question. Pi, come again? What? Can you say that again? Bless you. Oh no, that was a burp. I think my throat was tight, so I was trying to drink to keep down, like the lump in my throat. I was trying to drink it down, and then I think it just burped. Bless you on the burps. Thanks. Wait, Pi, what do you mean? Are you interested in my idea on what development I wanted to show here? We can tell you after you're done. Okay, tell me what though. I don't really understand the... Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. Just Emma. Welcome, Just Emma. Do you want to know which one I wanted to say? No? Maybe tell me when we're done, like June said. Yeah, tell me when we're done, like June said. Excuse you then. Matrix. I think just like they choose an order for rafts. Oh, I see, Hannah. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Is that what Pai's asking? Like why you guys chose the tender moments in a specific order? If yes, tell me at the end. Because I don't think I can understand until the last one. Let me do the last one real quick. But my throat is still tight. What the hell? Kind words. That one hit, guys. That last one, Seeker of Light, that one slapped. Kind words. Where's that? That was a good one. Oh, right there. Kind words. Hello. Xavier and I went to a hot springs inn in the mountains when we saw a 1,000-year-old tree. I received a bracelet symbolizing eternity. Okay, wait guys, really short story time because I don't think you guys were here for this. I think most of my love and Deepspace girlies were not here for this. But for those of you guys who don't know, G and J, two of my mods, right? They're actually my friends in real life, like childhood friends. And one of the years, like you guys know how I do IRL streaming every December, right? So one year we went to Japan, and one of the hot springs that we went to, it's like one of the last mixed gender hot springs. And it was actually like super cool because like it's mixed gender, but the way that it's set up, right, for the girls like entrance, right, it was like one of the coolest experiences I've ever, like I would say it's one of the coolest experiences that I've ever done, because the water, it's like all natural, so it's like a little murky, so it's like a little milky actually, so like if you're in the water and like you're looking down, like you can't see anything, right? And then the girl, like the female entrance is like super cool because there's like a walkway, think like a ramp, think like a tilted ramp almost, right? So like as you walk down, the ramp part, it's like blocked off. So as you walk down, immersed in the water before you're in the hot springs. So you're kind of like shielded, right? So that's my story of like, I've been in a mixed gender hot spring before. So like, this is kind of like what I'm envisioning for them. Oh, the guys did not have the ramp. So like, I just saw penises jumping in everywhere. That was an experience. But anyways, I didn't have this card. I'm a low spender. We love our low spenders. Okay. Oh, I didn't even download this yet. TMI, yeah, there were like frat boys just like jumping in. It was an experience. But it was really cool because in Japan, I don't think you're allowed to you're not allowed to open mixed gender hot springs anymore. So it's just like whichever is left. And a lot of them have been shut down. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Are from my 5 fictional lads men. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let me tell you, none of the guys in the mixed hot springs looked like looked like Xavier. Like, looked like this. None of them looked like this. His fingernails are so pretty. Like, not just his fingers. You guys see his fingernails? You guys see, like, the fingernails? You guys see that? It looks so clean. You guys see that? He's really pretty. He's actually really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna be here all day if we didn't. Okay, I got lock in.
Making a wish to the divine tree brings good luck. Many people travel here just to find it.
Standing tall for a millennium, the ancient tree casts an impressive shadow that blocks out the sun. Numerous red threads hang from its branches, each adorned with several knots. The elderly lady entrusted with caring for the divine tree hands me one of these threads. Please keep me and Xavier safe. As I recite it in my mind, I tie a knot in the red string. Opening my eyes, I see Xavier staring at me. I've always wanted to do one of these. Like, I've been in China so many times, but like, I've never gotten to do one of these. Like you know what I'm talking, like yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like the wishes, you know? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to guess what you wished for.
Maybe my wish is similar to yours? I offer the red string to Xavier, but he doesn't take it.
I already made a wish to the divine tree. One of the knots tied up there is mine.
You can only make one wish. It won't come true if you get greedy.
You've been here before? How come you never mentioned it?
It happened a really, really long time ago.
He didn't even know me then. His wish probably had nothing to do with me. I'm at a loss. It is at this moment the elderly woman hands me a bracelet made with tiny wooden beads. He probably came here with some other bitch and made some wish about how they're together forever. That's probably what MC's thinking, because that's what a reasonable girl would think.
It has 99 beads, each made from the falling branches of the divine tree. It symbolizes eternity. Please take it.
I'm stunned as I look at her, feeling as if she's seen right through me. Thank you.
Let me help.
Go help your whore! Xavier takes the bracelet, his fingers brushing against my
The
wrist.
scent of forest reminds me of you. It suits you.
He leans in close, his warm breath touching the insides of my wrist like a lost ant. It tickles. You...
It's getting late. We should head to the inn now.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna be upset until I find out what he wished for. Like, what did you wish for? Ask him, MC. What did he wish for?
Welcome, Mr. Xavier. Your suite is ready.
Mr. Xavier! Oh, you've been here before with your whore bag, huh? How come the store owner knows him by name?
Here's your key.
A suite? With 2 bedrooms and a living room, the suite has a quaint, tidy aesthetic.
I guess we'll be temporary roommates instead of neighbors.
Xavier's seemingly calm words make my heart race uncontrollably. I thought you reserved 2 separate rooms.
The view here is the best.
As Xavier speaks, he pulls back the curtains. The hot springs inn is nestled in a lush forest. From the balcony, the beauty of the lake and mountains can be fully appreciated.
The view from each of the bedrooms is different. Check them out and pick the one you like.
Sorry to interrupt. Here is a complimentary snack.
Oh, I'll get it. Go ahead and choose.
I walk into one of the bedrooms and set down my bags. The bracelet on my wrist suddenly snaps, beads scattering all over the floor.
Time to find out if the innkeeper's homemade snacks taste good. Where are you?
I reach under the bed and give a small wave with my hand. Here. The corner of the bed sheet is lifted, revealing Xavier's smiling face. Sorry, I got distracted looking at the image behind the words. You know, like the eyes are so intense. I just got lost for a second. Corner of the bed sheet is lifted, revealing Xavier's smiling face.
You must have been really good at hide and seek when you were a kid, huh?
I did manage to hide until the end every time, but right now I'm collecting these. I hold up a bead for Xavier to see.
Did it break? I'll help you find them.
Xavier and I split up, scavenging the room for tiny beads. It was perfectly fine. Is this a sign of bad luck?
Maybe it will add more fun to our hot springs trip.
How? These tiny beads are everywhere. I'm going cross-eyed just looking for them. I'm on my knees, scanning the ground when I spot a lone survivor in the corner. Without a moment's hesitation, I turn around to retrieve it.
Ah!
Ow! Our heads collide with a solid thud. I rub my forehead, exchanging a glance with Xavier. That's
Fun,
cute.
right? The thud was very loud.
That's what you have to say about this? With a smile, Xavier reaches out and gently touches my forehead.
Does it hurt?
Xavier's lips are almost touching my forehead, his warm breath fanning over me. I can't help but lower my head. I'm not a little kid.
Haven't you ever wished you were a kid again, though?
Every day, man. Xavier tilts his head slightly to look at me, and I can't resist poking his forehead. Then, Xav, it must hurt a lot, huh? I'll blow and rub your boo-boo to make it feel better. Suddenly, Xavier's hand reaches behind my head, gently holding it in place. He leans down and kisses my forehead.
Good, kind children like you will always get a gold star.
I stare blankly at Xavier.
If you keep looking at me like that, we might not be able to go to the hot springs.
Hold on, let me string these beads together, then we can head out. Xavier sits nearby, intently watching me as I put the beads on the string.
There's no need to rush. Take your time.
Done. Slipping on my bracelet, I eagerly begin to unpack. Let's change before heading over to the hot springs.
You go on ahead. I have to talk to the innkeeper. See you.
Why isn't Xavier here yet? I'm lounging in the hot springs, counting the beads on my bracelet to kill time. 96, 97, 98.
Have you been waiting long?
Wearing a bathrobe, Xavier saunters over. Xavier, my bracelet. There are only 98 beads. We should look for the last one later.
A bead that small might be hard to find. Missing one won't make a difference, will it?
The old lady said 99 beads symbolize eternity. If I'm missing even one, then... Crouching down, Xavier holds
Give me
his
your hand.
To me. I swim over to the edge of the hot springs and Xavier places a bead into my palm.
Bead number 99.
How did you find it?
Did you think I was taking a nap earlier?
But don't tell me, were you quietly counting while I was putting them back on the string? Xavier lowers his gaze slightly, and I can't help but smile. I need to put it back on the bracelet.
Right now?
Of course, if I lose the bead again, it'll be impossible to find. Leaning against the edge of the hot springs, I carefully put the bead back on.
This is the first time I've seen someone string beads on a bracelet while in a hot spring.
Knowing me, I'd let it go by accident, and then all the beads will be in the hot spring. Phew, I did it. I slide the bracelet back onto my wrist and feel a weight being lifted off my heart.
So, can you relax in the hot spring now?
I've been here for a while before you. I turn my head and freeze. Xavier is taking off his robe as he enters the water. You have my attention. He only has a towel wrapped around his waist.
I see you weren't thinking about the hot springs.
Xavier settles down across from me, leaning against the pool wall. Whenever he moves, the water shifts, carrying away some leaves. The ripples spread out around him and lap against my skin. I'm not thinking straight right now. 2 sparrows fly down and land on a stone next to Xavier. They chirp, giving me the perfect opportunity to hide my nervousness with idle chatter. It seems animals aren't scared of you. Do you have a super secret evil? Xavier's gaze lingers on my face, his hand rising to cover his mouth.
Actually, I'm the one with the evil. I'm a little sparrow that can possess humans. Chirp.
That's kind of cute. That was kind of cute.
The person I'm currently in has a question. Chirp, chirp.
Xavier's voice tickles my funny bone. What does he want to ask?
Chirp, chirp. Since he helped you find the bead, doesn't he deserve a reward? Chirp.
What are you implying? He's kind of cute. Xavier lowers his hand, his unwavering gaze fixed on me. A hint of a smile plays at the corner of his mouth.
Well?
You sly fox. I move closer to Xavier, lightly planting a kiss on his cheek while they're naked! Happy now? As I hurry back to my original position, Xavier grabs my arm.
Since it was an important bead, shouldn't I get a bigger reward?
Where's my blanket? Hold up. Hold up. Where's my blanket? I knew something was missing. I knew something was missing.
Shouldn't I get a bigger reward?
Xavier hugs me from behind. Naked? His body, wet and warm from the hot springs, is pressed against my skin. He nibbles on my earlobe. Naked? And a tingling sensation travels up my spine. Xavier, you're getting a little frisky.
But it's a reward.
Wait, what am I reading, guys? What the hell am I reading? Are we sure this is tender moments and not secret times? This is what I imagine secret times to be. This is what I imagine secret times to be. Oh!
Fitting a bracelet. But it's a reward. Befitting a bracelet.
I sink into the water, leaving only my eyes above the surface for a moment. What if the bracelet doesn't work? With a gentle smile, Xavier affectionately ruffles my hair.
Don't worry. The divine tree is powerful. Your wish will definitely come true.
How are you so sure?
The wish I made has already come true.
Okay, we were having a good time. We were going somewhere and then he has to bring up his whore bag. Okay, way to ruin the mood, bro.
The wish I made has already come true.
Xavier pulls me close and the water from his hair drips down onto my flushed cheeks. Pulls me close naked? Okay?
Back then, I thought I wouldn't be returning to this place for a long time. Unless I came here with someone.
Xavier's gaze, with its bottomless depths, pierces through the steam and meets my eyes. Wait, pierces through the steam as in he can see us naked? Underwater. That's what that's saying. That's the context clues. This is not the milky thing that I told you guys about. This is not the milky water. Or maybe he has x-ray vision. I don't know. Our bodies are close together. Naked? Submerged in the water, I can feel the rise and fall of his chest with every breath. Naked. If you say stuff like that, I'll lose something important again.
Like?
Oh, my sanity? Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. My sanity. Xavier pauses for a moment, then gently tucks my hair behind my ear. The warmth in his eyes becomes even more intense.
It's good that I have a knack for finding things. Especially when they're related to you.
Wait, guys, that's so dirty. He said, wait, okay, I know this is like supposed to be about the beads, right? I know this is about the bracelet and the beads, right? But guys, if you really read it again, it's so dirty. It's good that I have a knack for finding things, especially when they're related to you. Wink, wink. You guys picking up what he's putting down? Cause I got it. He gently pulls me closer, holding me in his arms. Naked?
But for your sake, we can take our time getting your sanity back.
Wait, that's it? That's how it ends? Wait, it was just getting good. Wait, it was just getting good. Wait, what? It was just getting, that's it? Okay, hold up. That's it? Guys, that's it? That's how it ends? That's it? What a fucking tease. Okay, guys, see, this is why we have fan fiction. If no one's ever written a fan fiction on the ending of this, that's an idea for those of you fan fiction writers, okay? Anyone who writes fan fiction in my chat right now, here's $1 million idea for you guys, okay? Write a fan fiction continuing kind words, because what the hell is this edging shit? Like, I thought this was Secret Times. I know we're in tender moments, but maybe this was better suited in Secret Times. This one was a little spicy. She even said the word frisky, guys. She even said the word frisky, okay? And then it said that he went in with a towel wrapped around his waist, right? But we've all been to hot springs. It's naked in there, okay? Gotta write this for real. They exist. Secret Times are worse. This is no Secret Times. Secret Times is wilder? Okay, so I probably can't do Secret Times on stream, guys. I told you guys, right? Like, YouTube low-key, like, blocked my, what was it? It was, Catch 22. They, like, low-key, like, put restrictions on it. Like, age restrictions, ad restrictions. They're like, this is too spicy. So, damn. Secret Times are worse as fuck. I don't think you understand. It gets crazier. Guys, I'm not ready then. If this gets crazier, Secret Times is more insane. There's a hot spring audio in that one. Wait, like hot spring audio, like a continuation of this? Like what they're gonna do in the hot springs? So? Has Alice ever reacted to Secret Times? No, I have not. Veritas, you can check the roadmap. Like, everyone can check the roadmap to see what I've already covered. The committee is so good at keeping those updated. Secret Times are wild. Ooh, okay, if I ever do Secret Times, like, okay, so I'm actually not really into ASMR. For those of you guys who don't know, I have, like, really sensitive ears, believe it or not, given how loud I am, right? Like, maybe my ears aren't sensitive, but, like, the sensations that my ears pick up are sensitive. Does that make sense? So like I don't like the tinglies going through my body. I'm a little bit of a control freak, so I don't like it when my body reacts in a way that I did not allow it to react. You know what I mean? Shelly, hi, what level are you at? Level of what? Are you asking me or are you asking someone in chat? Sorry. We did a Secret Time taste test. We did. And I just remember, like, it was just ASMR. Not a continuation, but you can see it as such. Same place and more spicy. Ooh. There are wholesome Secret Times, but kind words is very little spice compared to the spice. Really? I mean, I've looked at the roadmap, right? When you guys first created it a long time ago, my lads committee, they actually did separate. Like my lads committee girlies are nothing if not thorough. So I remember, I don't know if they changed it because I haven't looked at it in a while, but I remember when I looked, Secret Times, like they were separated by levels of spiciness. You know, like they separated based on peppers. So I know some of them are like crazier than others, but I don't know. Is it gonna be like, I don't know. It's mainly the new ones you have to be careful about. Oh, so they're like going all out. Like it just gets crazier and they're pushing the limits, huh? Lala shares her Secret Time reactions during streams, so you can if you want. I don't know, guys, because I haven't watched Lala, but to be fair, I haven't watched a lot of Lads creators because of spoilers. But Lala seems like a much more respectable lady than I. So I don't know if her commentary, I expect, I would fare to guess that Lala's commentary may be a little bit more, a little classier than mine will be, if you understand what I'm saying. You know. This was pretty vanilla, really? This was vanilla? It's a hot spring! Naked! Secret Times is safe for Twitch, but YouTube does not like a handful of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want to know the tender moment order of reasoning. It sounds like you want to, it sounds like, I mean, like, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but it seems like you want to. She does hers at the end, and it's harder for YouTube to have a fit about it like that. Ooh, she pushes the limits. I see her. Lala, like, I remember she was one of the people, like, the lads quiz thing that Nate put together with like 17 creators, whatever it was, right? Lala was one of the ones that I thought was like her commentary, like, I couldn't hear everyone because everyone was kind of speaking over each other during certain times, but she's one of the ones that I thought she was so funny. I feel like we'd get along very well, but yeah, I wouldn't trust myself to react if this is considered vanilla. Someone actually animated Xavier's Hot Spring Secret Times. It was actually good, hee. So like, wait, when you say animated Xavier's Hot Spring Secret Times, are we talking like, are we talking like hentai? Like what are we, like, what does that mean? Like in layman's terms, you know? Like I just want to know what we're talking about exactly. I loved watching the guy streamers react to the spicy Secret Times. Ooh, that's true. I would be so curious to see Nate, or like low key like this, like kind words. I'm blushing from this, and y'all are saying this is vanilla, okay? And I'm not innocent, okay? Like I'm a pervert, and I'm blushing from this, so I can only imagine. Like I would love to see Nate or like Jordan's reaction to some of this. That would be hilarious, actually. Want to hear your thoughts on it first? Want to see if you caught it? Caught what? Your thoughts on... I thought the order was good. I will say, like, it would have been too much for sure if you guys started with this one. So, like, there was, like, a relationship progression of sorts, if that makes sense. Like, from the 5 tender moments that you guys chose, I do think, like, the ordering made sense to me because it didn't feel like... oh, we're jumping from 0 to 100. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys had started with this one, it would have been a lot, you know? So like, I do like how you guys ordered it. Like, it feels like a very natural flow, Pi, of the progression of your relationship, right? Because it has been a while since I've done Xavier content. So I kind of feel like the way you guys ordered it, it's not like we're picking up at 100. Does that make sense? She loves Raph and Silas. Oh, are we talking about Lala? She's so funny. Love her. Bad. Yeah, I remember thinking she was really funny too. I remember, who else did I think was funny? Lexi was really funny that day too. We had to prep a lot of stuff. Like we had to prep for like an hour or two before the actual stream, and I remember thinking Lexi was really funny during the prep as well. You know what? You guys are a very spoiled community. You guys have a lot of good content creators for this one game. Like you guys, y'all welcomes. Oh yeah, sorry. Jordan is Nightalize. Yes, Nightalize. He has such good energy. Like he has very good energy. Xavier's Hot Spring Secret Time isn't actually that spicy. It's more of a tease, but def spicier than... Wait, what's up with all the teasing? Do we like to edge in this community? Because I don't. Loves Raph and Silas. She is also a harm girly. We help her get the other love interest memories. Oh, okay. Another... Okay, wait. So she's kind of like me. Like harm girly, but just broke. so forced to choose. Angel's Corner. Yes, she was so nice. We were paired up for one of the games. Yes. Yeah, a lot of nice people in this community. We do, but we don't have a lot of Xavier main content creators. What do you mean? We have Nate. He's like the king of Nate is like the king of Love and Deepspace creators because he's the one that organized that game show. You know, like I don't know if that's like a title, but I would give it to Nate because I mean he connected me with everybody else, right? So like I would give Nate the title of king of lads streamers, right? And and the king is a Xavier main. So like you got the most important one of all. I'm just saying. If he's still here, don't kill me, bro. So funny. LOL, we need more Xavier mains. You know what it is about Xavier, though? Okay, remember how I lectured you guys in the beginning, okay? We're still allowed to share our opinions. I'm gonna give my opinion, and then I'm gonna break for like 20 minutes to grab food before we start on the dates. But I will say this, my opinion, on this. I don't know, it might change as I do more content, right? It might change as I do more content. But I kind of feel like... It's like all 5 love interests, they have like depth and they have like different sides to them and different facets, right? But I kind of feel like Xavier's facets, they're like very subtle and it takes a very like detailed oriented almost, or like a very observant person to really appreciate the little things, you know what I mean? So like I kind of feel like maybe it's not that he's like, it's not that he's less likable or anything like that. It's just like more work for some people if you're not naturally drawn to like if you're not naturally drawn to being observant. Does that make sense? Like I just think that like he's so charming in a different way than the other guys, but he's never gonna be like the loudest in the room, right? And I kind of think that's like his charm. Like you just have to like I don't know, like I could be a little biased because I prefer introverts. So I think it's very charming, like his personality. It's like very subtle. It's not really like in your face, but like it's always there. You know what I mean? The same reason a lot of us brush Raph off at first. Yo, Raph is a whole different story. If you guys were like, I'm still shocked by how strong people's opinions are on him. It's like crazy. He is very charming. I like that about Xavier. I personally feel Silas is too in my face and I can't get into him. So it's that type of thing that draws in different people to different interests. Yeah. And I think it really comes down to preference, right? Because like for me, like I like Xavier, like okay, Silas, like I don't mind it when he gets in my face, right? But like it's like a different kind of charm when like Xavier's someone that I would probably want to figure out. If they were all like in real life, right? I feel like he would intrigue me the most because I feel like he would show his hand the least, if that makes sense, right? Like I think all the love interests have their sad backstories, but I almost feel like he'd probably be the hardest one to gauge because he's just always napping and chill and I don't know. That's just my take at where I am right now in the story. I kind of feel like no, like they're all differently charming, you know? But whenever I play Xavier content, I just want hot pot. It's a problem. I can't be eating hot pot every time I cover Xavier content, guys. I've always loved that he was more low-key than the other guys. As much as I love the other guys as well, I was drawn to him as soon as I saw him for the first time, so it's kind of jarring when people say that he's too quiet or boring when his entire low-key and subtle aura is why I was hooked onto him. I completely agree. Like, in real life as well, like, I prefer low-key guys. Like, someone who's like, okay, people have told me that I get jealous a little bit, just a little bit here and there, right? So like in real life, like me personally, right? Like, I mean, the guys that I've dated in the past, like they're all popular, right? But I've dated them despite that fact. I would actually prefer someone who's not popular, because it's like, why are you so good looking? Why are you always out there? Like, why are you drawing attention to yourself? Why is everybody looking at you? I don't like it, okay? So I'm a little, like, I would prefer someone who's a little more low-key, you know what I mean? Like, it's like if they want to cheat, they're always gonna cheat, right? So I get that, but I would just prefer someone who likes to be like, you know, a little more low-key, because like, why you gotta be out there like that, you know? I don't know, I'm starting to sound a little crazy. All right, I'm gonna break for food and piss. Food and piss. She's gonna piss while she, no, sorry, that's nasty. Xavier is advertised as the mysterious love interest. He was intentionally designed to be a guy that you have to dig into him to get to know. That makes a lot of sense. And like, some girls aren't into digging, and that's fine. I think for me too, like I'm someone who prefers people who are more straightforward. So like, I don't know, it's interesting to me because Xavier is mysterious, but he's also straightforward in a way that I think I can accept. You know, like he's not mysterious in that like, oh, does he like me or does he not like me, except for in that one myth. You know what I mean? Like, it's still very obvious that he likes me. I don't like people who are mysterious in the sense where it's like, do you like me or do you not? You know what I mean? Like, those kind of mysterious I don't like, because that's just not mysterious. That's just you being a fucker. Sorry.